I love the process of brewing my own coffee and starting my day that way. So that's kind of just how I got into it. And then from establishing that habit, it kind of got into a love for trying different coffees. Ordering coffees from different roasters or ordering coffees from, different places around the United States, and just kind of that love for experiencing someone else's take on what coffee could be.
How did I get into coffee? I feel like my grandma would just give us coffee since we were kids. And the first time I tasted good coffee was in San Diego. And when I had it, I was like, I don't know what this is, but I know this is better. And I think ever since then, I just started looking for just better coffee. California, Midland. I came to see about a girl. She was from Andrews, Texas. Never heard about Andrews, Texas. But we connected in Houston, and we started talking, and then from there I moved down here. And I came because I knew I was gonna marry her. There's a scene in the movie Terminator where the machines are taking over. That's what I thought, because I had never seen the pump jacks. So I was like, oh dang, machines are taking over. So it was, culture shock.
I ended up in Midland in 07, March of 07. So my dad is a minister here in Midland, and he took a church in fall of 06. And like I said, I was living in Baton Rouge, and March of 07 kind of felt like I needed to kind of come out here and be with my family, and so I did.
So Chris and me met on a trip to Lubbock because my wife was gonna go look for her wedding dress. And we went out there while the girls, Audrey and Chris and Mima, were looking for the dress. Christopher and me went over to breakfast spot. I forget the name of the spot. We bonded over coffee, and that's how we got to connect and go from there. We started from not liking each other, and slowly grew into hate. No, I'm just kidding.
My wife and I love to travel, and so we were always going to Dallas or going to Austin or traveling to another country and finding spaces that connected to us. And it was always, when we left Midland, it was yes, this joy of we're gonna discover something new, is a new adventure. We're gonna find a new food place, a new drink spot, a new coffee shop, and the excitement was there. And one day it was just kind of we're always escaping the place we live to go find places that connect us, but we have nothing in our city that connects us. What if we were the change agent or the conduit or that kind of catalyst that brought us back to our city and connected it to us?
Well, we never saw it as a job, honestly. It was, we started making coffee. People were asking for coffee when we were hanging out, and it was the same thing. We'd have to make coffee, and it was a long process. So one day we were just we should just share this with people. It was the time where we got our creative juices out, because living in Midland, coming from somewhere else, living in Midland was a place where you only do one thing. And it's you can make something beautiful being here. But the truth is that you can. You can make something beautiful anywhere. And I felt that's what was calling my name. And it was just this is it. This is the avenue where we can make something beautiful.
Day one, man. December 2nd, 2017, we popped up in Olaf's garage. We blasted Instagram for a week, letting people know what was happening. We gained like 200 followers on Instagram, never posted any, never set up. And we had like 65 people show up to his garage on a Saturday night. And immediately when the first person walked through his garage door and we introduced ourselves and we connected with them, it was like immediately roots were planted in Midland. And I think Midland is such a diverse space. We have like this one industry that brings people from all over the world, and they're all connected by this, one industry, but at the same time, they live such different lives. And I think, having a space, having a place that we open the doors every day kind of takes us outside of that one thing that connects Midland and connects us into a different thing that we're human to human, bonding. And I think that's what I love about, what we're doing. I can be, I can do, and I can create, and I can give back to Midland. And to be a part of Midland's history, to be a part of Midland's story, to be a part, even if it's just a small minor part of what Midland is and what Midland's going to become. I think I'm excited and personally awakened to that experience.
This is a place where I'm from Mexico. I grew up in California. I lived in El Paso, but this is a place where I got to create, and I got to commit myself, and I've got to challenge myself. And now, here, I got married. We have 2 kids. This is the place that we get to pour out into. This is a place where I've been able to bring my sweat, tears, energy, passions, and see where the rubber meets the road. And so this place has actually made me better. I don't feel like I'm bringing something new, but it's just this is a place that's made me better. And because of it, I want to do the same. I want to be able to make this city better with whatever I can. Yeah. Midland. Love it.